it's a sacrifice of praise. So again, we're going back to those moments where you may not feel like it, but it's saying, God, even in this moment, even in this trial, even in the season of loneliness and uncertainty, even with all the craziness going on in the world today, I'm going to offer up this praise to you. And I feel like when we praise God in those moments of uncertainty, it's almost like a faith praise. I'll call it that. It's a faith praise because it's saying, God, even though there's so much going on around me, even though there's discouragement in my life, I'm going to praise you anyway because I know that you are a dependable God and I know that you will come through on time. And the old saints used to say, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. And so that's a sacrifice of praise, that faith praise, where you're saying, God, I don't understand what's going on, but I'm going to praise you anyway. And we know that when we praise God, it invites his presence in. And here is why that's important. If you go to Psalm 116, verse 12, no, let me, not that one. If you go to Psalm 16, verse 11, it says, you will show me the path of life in your presence. Listen, if y'all have been watching me, if you've been following me, you know I quote this almost every time I go live. So Psalm 16, verse 11, you will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. And so when we praise, we invite the presence of God in. And then what does Psalm 16, verse 11 says? In your presence, there is fullness of joy. And so when we praise God, then we invite joy to dwell in our space. We invite peace to dwell in our space. And so it's important for us to offer up that praise to God. Even in those moments when we're weary, we offer up that praise. It invites his presence in.